What if I told you there is a star in our galaxy that appears to be older than the universe itself? It sounds impossible, but astronomers have been puzzling over exactly that for decades. Meet HD 10283, better known as the Methuselah star, a faint, ancient star located about 190 light-years away in the constellation Libra. At first glance, it looks unremarkable, but when scientists studied its composition and motion, they realized they were looking at a relic from the earliest days of cosmic history. Here's why this star is so extraordinary. Most stars in the universe, including our Sun, are rich in heavier elements like carbon, oxygen, iron, and silicon. These elements are forged inside earlier generations of stars and spread through space when those stars die in supernova explosions. That means every new generation of stars is born with more metals than the last. But Methuselah is different. It contains almost no heavy elements at all, just hydrogen and helium, the raw material left over from the Big Bang itself. That tells astronomers something incredible. This star formed before most of the universe's chemical enrichment even began. In other words, it's a survivor from the dawn of stars. When researchers first calculated its age using stellar evolution models, they got a shocking result: 14.5 billion years old. There was just one problem. The universe itself is about 13.8 billion years old. So how could a star be older than everything? For years, Methuselah became known as the star that shouldn't exist. But the mystery wasn't that the star was impossible. It was that our measurements weren't precise enough yet. Astronomers rely on several factors to estimate a star's age: its brightness, temperature, distance, and chemical composition. And distance turned out to be the key. The Hubble Space Telescope later measured Methuselah's distance with unprecedented accuracy. When scientists recalculated its age using the improved data, the number dropped slightly to about 13.7 billion years. Still incredibly ancient, but now just barely younger than the universe. That tiny shift solved the paradox and confirmed something astonishing. Methuselah likely formed within the first few 100 million years after the Big Bang. To put that in perspective, our Sun is about 4.6 billion years old. Earth formed shortly after. Complex life appeared only in the last 600 million years. Human civilization, roughly 10,000 years. Methuselah has been shining through all of it long before our solar system existed, before our galaxy finished forming, before planets were even common. And it's still there today, quietly orbiting through the Milky Way's halo, a fossil from a time when the universe was young, hot, and nearly empty. Studying stars like Methuselah helps astronomers understand the first generation of stars, the ones that transformed the universe from simple hydrogen gas into the rich, element-filled cosmos we see today. Every atom in your body, carbon, oxygen, iron, was forged inside ancient stars that lived and died after Methuselah formed. Which means this star has witnessed the entire chemical evolution of the universe, including the chain of events that eventually made you. So the next time you look up at the night sky, remember, some of those faint points of light aren't just distant. They're ancient beyond imagination cosmic survivors from the birth of time itself. And among them drifts Methuselah, the star that almost predates the universe.